What's up, family? Welcome back to Out of the Darkness. I am Q. Okay, I need to apologize, guys, for something real quick. Apologize for what I'm about to do. I never, ever, ever give the haters and I never, ever give the other side the time of day. But after the video I did about Obama and his legacy ending in 48 hours, we had a lot of hate mail, a lot of people coming in, and I don't care. If you want to call me names, call me names. If you want to call me the N-word, you call me the N-word. This didn't come from white people. This came from other black people. They didn't like hearing what I had to say because as far as most of them are concerned, we're all a monolith. We're supposed to think the same way. We're supposed to act the same way and do the same thing. At the end of the day, I don't care. You can have whatever views you want to, as long as you are thinking those views out and you know what you believe and you know why you believe it. I can respect it. I might not like it, but I can at least respect it. Understand one thing. This is me. What you see on camera, this is me all day, every day. When I go to the grocery store, I'm talking about conservative values. When I go to church, I'm talking about conservative values. When I'm sitting down with my children, we're talking about conservative values. I grew up on Rush Limbaugh. I grew up understanding and learning what I believe and why I believe it. Now, many of you guys attacked me because you guys said, how could I be a Christian and preach the things I preach? Well, let me ask you this, or I'll say this. I will never, ever, 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 ever take any type of moral advice or any type of moral scolding from a liberal. Anybody who is willing to vote with a party that's fine with mutilating children both before birth and after birth, you can miss me with any of your moral talking points because you have zero morality. So anybody who will vote for somebody like Obama, who has more interest in pushing LGBTQ rights than actually pushing a better life for Black Americans, then I'm sorry. I don't believe anything you have to say as it pertains to wanting Black America to do better or wanting people of color to do better, because Obama didn't do any of those things for the American people. Who did? Yes, Donald Trump did. What did he do, Q? Well, have you ever heard of opportunity zones? Have you ever heard about the First Step Act? Democrats promised you for years that they were going to get prison reform. Donald Trump actually delivered on it. But nobody talks about that because you guys on the left, you guys don't actually pay attention to anything except for what CNN and MSNBC tells you to listen to. You don't get upset until your masters tell you to get upset. You don't do your own research, and that is the problem. I do my own research. So again, I don't mind dissenting voices. But if you're going to come for me, please keep my kids out of it, and please come correct. And I would absolutely love to have you on this channel. We can debate respectfully, of course. We can debate, but this is not an act. This is what I do. This is who I am. Now, if you want to get into the Obama thing, well, Q, how could you be a Christian and you're okay with Trump blowing up these boats? If those people are bringing drugs into our nation and they are killing American people with their poison, yes, 100% destroy the boats. If people do not want to get destroyed in those boats, then stay off the boats. Don't haul drugs, period. That's what it is. I'm not down with killing, but those people were planning on bringing in drugs that were going to kill people. So am I okay with Trump blowing up those boats? 100%. Well, they didn't get their day in court. Well, they're not Americans, so therefore they're not given constitutional any immunity or any type of constitutional rights. They were international waters, breaking international law. In addition to that, if you guys want to have some moral outrage, where was your moral outrage when Obama was droning American citizens, including a 16-year-old who hadn't done anything wrong, except for he was in the wrong place at the wrong time? A 16-year-old child blown up by Obama. But because the media didn't tell you to get in line and riot and get angry and get upset, no problems. Do you still know that Obama deported more illegals than Donald Trump? He built the cages, but you weren't told to get upset, so you didn't. So please, tell me how I am the sheep. Tell me how I am controlled when you don't even know when you're supposed to be upset and when you're not supposed to be upset until your masters on the media tell you to be so. Comment below. Let me know what you guys think. Sorry for going off like this, but it had to be done. Be blessed.